What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to more Ocarina time. We're gonna be continuing on with the water temple in this episode, so let's get it going. So, don't think we can go that way. If you're wondering why I don't have a key, I fucked up and scrapped the last recording. I didn't get very far at all. But we're on our way now, so. There we go. So it's definitely an area we want to go. I know there's like one key in particular in this dungeon that always gives people trouble. I don't think it's this one. I think... No, I just completely fucked that up. Alright. Alright. So yeah, you know, I mean, I've been enjoying this Let's Play. It's just, this was kind of a... Oh my god. I kind of just wanted to start off with this game, but, you know, down the road, if I continue to do Let's Plays, and I'll probably do this game again, but just a lot more polished. So yeah, I think this is the compass, but I'm not too sure. I don't know, though. If anybody actually ends up watching this, your feedback is crucial, and I'd love to hear what game you think I should Let's Play next. Let's see if maybe I can get barely the corner of this. Yep. Gotta love those polygons. Just letting you cheat like that. I mean, that was probably purposeful that you can do that, though, to be honest. I'm gonna use this fairy just for the audio's sake. Alright, so we got another small key. So it looks like you're going to want to have at least 2 before you move on to the higher levels. Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah, alright. And we're on our way. I don't even know how close that Tektite was, but he had to be pretty close. If you had to, like, encounter one Zelda enemy, and you, like, all you had was, like, a sword to take it on, What's an enemy? Oh, I fucking hate this part. It always tricks you. I think it happens probably every time. You get up here and you just think you can grab the ledge. Of course, you gotta use your fucking hook shot. I guess like Deku Babas and shit like that really shouldn't count. But I mean, I guess they would count, so I guess Deku Babas would be pretty much the easiest to take on. They're like, I know they aren't in this game, but Choo-Choos and Zols and shit. A lot of the like original Zelda enemies. It is curious that Choo-Choos aren't in this game, though. I guess that's why they have such a big, they have a big appearance in Majora's Mask. I think people oftentimes forget this one. There's like 3 ones that are really forgettable. I think this is one of them, and then I think the one that always maybe messes me up is the area where you first see Princess Ruto. Where we're gonna be heading next. It's good I reminded myself. The middle level is always kind of confusing. Oh, those things drop bombs. Wow, my controller just went AWOL there for a sec. So when I'm recording this, the Switch 2 just kind of leaked, I think like yesterday or the day before. And it looks cool. I mean, it looks like just, you know, a bulkier, beefier Switch, which is, you know, I don't think that's a surprise to anyone, that they want to continue the brand. But the one thing is, I mean, those Joy-Cons better have, you know, procedures and better stick shift preventative measures, I guess. They just, the stick shift is so fucking bad on those that I just actively do not like using Joy-Cons. You know, it kind of ruined Super Mario Party for me. I don't think that was necessarily a bad game, but I just had no real interest in that game compared to like the newer one, which I enjoyed a lot. But yeah, I think this right here is one of the toughest spots in the whole water temple right here, is to, because you might not even have seen this when you first came through here, but you gotta like remember that there's a spot here, and you can only get to it when the water is this level. So we got 3, so we're stacking up these keys. So I got keys from overseas. Bomb just fucking disapparates. Alright, so now we got 3 keys, I think. We're almost ready to kind of challenge that snake looking area. That's kind of how I designate this whole fucking dungeon, to be honest, is you got this main column area, and then you have that branching off to the left, right? You get to that snake. I mean, that has to look like a snake for a reason, right? I mean, that looks like a snake. It looks like a king cobra. But I think there might be something we need to do before then. This might be the compass. I know I've said that literally every time we go off to a branching path, but one of these times I'm going to be right. And I believe it is this one. Because it's like that water ploof, or whatever the fuck you'd call that. Freestanding water. Who knows? Alright, so we got the compass. Compass isn't... I'll stop my tracks right before I even say that. The compass is probably most important in this dungeon versus any other dungeon. Especially for, like, a lay person. But we can see the main area here. We got that chest. And that's pretty much it. And we can't get that one yet. I know for a fact. So I think we're good to continue on. You know, I think after I play this game, I'm going to make a tier list of Ocarina of Time dungeons. I really have no editing skills, though, so I honestly don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm sure I could figure something out. I guess most of it could just be, like, footage of this game. Well, I mean, that's how a good tier list actually should be. Because, you know, like, you'd actually want to show footage from each temple when you're talking about it, and no one wants to stare at a fucking tier list the whole video. Oh god. What dick fucking placement. So yeah, I was just messing around with my Elgatos, because that's what I use. I kind of use a... I think it's... I don't want to say antiquated is the right word, but maybe outdated Elgato capture from, like, the beginning of... what would that be? Technically, I think 9th generation. No, it'd be 8th generation, because what? The 7th generation is, I'm almost sure, GameCube. So then it would be... Xbox 360, and then Xbox One would be 8th generation, or 9th... I don't even fucking know, man. It's like 3 years old. And, I don't know if it's even the Elgato. Like, it works good. I think the footage is great with these videos. But, my audio is, like, maybe a second delayed. And with the, HDMI adapter that I'm using to play with my GameCube player, or Game Boy player, I mean, it's like 3 or 4 seconds delayed. So, like, when I want to play, the game I'm kind of thinking about I want to play next is, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Probably Leaf Green. I'm gonna have to figure something out with my audio to sync it better. Let's see here. So I know I don't think I can get this right now. But I gotta pull this, at least in a moment. Am I really stuck? I'm trying to think what I'm supposed to do right now. And, nothing's peaking my, my memory. Well, let me see here. I know where I need to go. Huh. Right, so that's the boss. Why can't I get over here? Oh, I can. Okay, I'm just being a fucking idiot. Alright. I feel like stealth killing keys are one of the most satisfying things in this game. This room is a great example of that. I know there's a few. I swear there's a few over there. I think we're just shooting at nothing though. Isn't there keys over there? Normally you could see them like flutter their wings, so I don't think there are any keys over there. That'd be pretty annoying if there were, actually, now that I think about it. This is like, unless you have your aiming skill down pretty good, it's gonna be a pretty difficult room. Alright, here we go. Bunch of Tektites in here. Alright. I don't know why, but like this is always the room I think of when I think of the Water Temple. These little dragon guys. Alright. It's been a minute, but we have another iteration here of Mr. Like. I don't know. If anything was ever to be like androgynous, fucking like, dude. I mean, what if you like? It's literally just like a phallic-shaped orifice, which I guess is like androgynous by definition. So in here we got this sick room. You know, it's foreboding and kind of just misty and shit. Something you've probably seen like a M. Night, I don't even fucking know. Fucking spooky movie or something. Come over here. Look back. And well, I just ruined the whole fucking mood. This is one of the sickest parts of the game, honestly. We look back and we have a little figure here. This is Shadow Link. Of course, I butchered the name. It's Dark Link, obviously, not Shadow Link. But probably called Shadow Link. Shadow Link's kind of hard, especially if you don't have the big Goron sword. I find it's easier just not to Z-target it and just slash away with the big Goron sword. Like, you'll hit it eventually. Just big Goron sword's really OP. If you don't have a big Goron sword, I'd recommend using the Megaton hammer to just kind of like stun him. And then, yeah, you can just kind of fuck him up. That's a really awesome mid-battle. Just like that, it's over though, and the illusion is revealed. Alright. Great fucking dungeon item here. Maybe the best in the game. Yeah, you get the long shot. I don't know if best is really appropriate, considering like just the hook shot itself. It's probably just as cool from just the idea of it. Long shot's pretty tight though. So hopefully this will still move the block. I'm standing on it though, so I don't think it will. Yeah. Wasting time, wasting time. This song is so ingrained in my head because of Majora's Mask. Alright. I don't know if I'm the only one, but this really reminds me of the Hazy Maze Cave secret exit in Mario 64. This area really reminds me of that. The one with the metal cap and everything. Probably know what I'm talking about if you play that game. Alright, so here you want to be careful with these maelstroms. Oh no, you just grab these as maelstroms or whirlpools or just water funnels. I don't know what you'd say. They're kind of temperamental though. When you get stuff like that, you want to take off your iron boots. Let's see here. Let's just try to get over here. Come on. Come on. Almost at it. Alright, I think we're good now if we take this off. Yeah. Come on. Big on sword, not helping there. Come on. I literally can't grab onto the ledge. Well, this is a fucking shit show. Let's see if I can fix this. This is maybe the worst luck I've ever had with this room, actually. Just fuck it. Just go down the hole. Jesus. Let's just try no iron boots. Alright, that was like a million times easier. I'm gonna get a bottle out though, because I want this fairy. Oh my god. Alright. So now we should be good to just hook shot over there. Oh, come on. Gotta get that little spot. They let me cheat the dragon room, but they won't let me cheat here. Well, you just jump right in the vortex, Link. Go ahead. Be my guest. Jeez. Alright, let's try the other method then. We tried just not using iron boots last time. Let's just only use iron boots now. Use a scientific method here to solve a singular fucking room and singular dungeon in Ocarina time. Span of 10 minutes just to do this. I'm probably gonna have to cut the video after this, honestly. So far, the results are not promising here. We're gonna take those off. You know, like, I get why people think the water temple is really tedious and annoying, but I think as long as you know how to play it, and like, I am royally fucking up this room right now, and it's annoying, but we're fine now, like, we're done. I had a bad run today, I guess. It can be really tedious, and I get that, like, especially if, you know, if it happened to you when you're young, you know, like, you gotta think how many people stopped playing this game because, they got stuck here, and, you know, like, maybe they never even picked up this game again. I mean, there's gotta be dozens of people that's happened to. Because, I mean, if there really is any bottleneck in this game, it's probably this temple. I'd say that, or not knowing how to find the hook shot when you become an adult. Because I'm thinking of, like, anywhere else in the game, it's pretty streamlined in what you're supposed to do. But I'm thinking what hints they give you to go to Dompe's grave. I think Sheik just tells you to go to Kakariko Village, which is, you know, kind of vague. But this is probably the #1 bottleneck, because I mean, I assume Nintendo Power or any source would let you know how to do that. Okay, so what am I? I'm thinking about, I gotta think about this game here. I gotta change the water to mid-level, I think. I could just get into the main chamber in this column. I feel like there's a way to do it. I don't think so, though. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut it right here, though. I'm trying to keep these videos like sub 30 minutes, so hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you next time.